Hi, my name is Christian Johnston. I would like to present a persuasive speech in telling why teachers should get paid more for the education they provide. Teachers get paid like the educated professionals they are. There is more to it than just teaching in a classroom. Without teachers, education could not be taught so someone can go make something of themselves. Teachers do not get paid enough for the amount of work they have to do. They do a lot of unpaid overtime. Teachers are always taking papers home to grade on their own time. If they're not grading papers, they are tutoring kids before and after class. The time they take to make the lesson plans before the class, coming up with the unnecessary extra credit to help the students with their grades, the classwork they do for their own school and their own education just to make a little bit more money. There are numerous out-of-pocket supplies teachers have to buy, like when a kid needs a pencil and he doesn't return it, the rewards the teacher gives for the little kids so they'll be good and learn. When you walk into the room and you see the decorations, like the 1, 2, 3 or the ABC signs to help the little kids learn, the flashcards with the math problems on it. Teachers have to buy their own ink and own paper when the schools do not provide. If the school does not provide them with chairs or desks for them, they have to provide their own. Nowadays, you cannot get anywhere without an education. An athlete cannot play on a team without education. Athletes cannot start a game with a 2.5 GPA. If an athlete has a 2.0 GPA, they cannot dress out for a game until they get it up to a 2.5, and they have 2 weeks to do that. Teachers spend extra time trying to help them get their grades up. That goes back to the unpaid overtime. Without education, we could not make something of ourselves. A lawyer or a doctor could not make over $40,000 more than a teacher could. A doctor or a lawyer would not have the education they have without teachers, including all the higher paid jobs. I quote by Daniel D. Quinn: if a doctor, a lawyer, or a dentist had 40 people in his office at one time, all of whom had different needs, and some of whom did not want to be there and was causing problems, and a doctor, lawyer, or dentist without an assistant had to treat them with professional excellence for 9 months, then he might have some conception of a classroom teacher's job. In conclusion, teachers do not get paid enough for the overtime and out-of-pocket supplies they have to provide. In today's world, teachers play a very important role because without teachers, education cannot be taught. Teachers should be adequately compensated for all the work they do. Thank you and have a